now for our last set of awards. And to do the honors, I'd like to invite on stage the Editor-in-Chief of Forbes India, R. Jagannathan, the Chairman of Godrej Group, Adi Godrej, and the Editor-in-Chief of the Network 18 Business Newsroom, Senthil Changalbryan. With that, let's take a look at the nominees for the Next Gen Entrepreneur Awards.
The nominees for the Next Gen Entrepreneur of the Year are Devendra Shah, Chairman, Parag Milk Foods; Rahul Sharma, Co-founder and CEO, Micromax; Ramesh Juneja, Founder, Mankind Pharma; Sachin and Binny Bansal, Co-founders, Flipkart; Yogesh Mahansaria, Founder and Promoter, Alliance Tire Group. And the winner is Yogesh Mahansaria, Founder and Promoter, Alliance Tire Group.
Right, Mr. Mahansaria, congratulations. Now, he has harnessed the competitive advantages of Indian and Israeli assets and scaled up a niche B2B business globally by paying close attention to end users across geographies. Congratulations, sir. But you're the darling of the private equity sector. But if you were given a chance to change one thing about the PE investors, what would that be?
I think that's a tough one. Well, I think it's tough because we've really benefited from what each of our PE investors has brought to us: a global vision, ability to execute on a much larger scale, strategic thought partnership. So frankly, I would say that, I would not, from my experience, change anything that our partners have contributed. It's been a great journey, great partnerships, and we've enjoyed it. Thank you.
All right, we've come down now to the two biggest awards for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. The next award is the Lifetime Achievement Award, and here's a glimpse into his glorious journey so far.
He's incredibly caring and inquiring about the family, always. Not just about you, but of course the children. And he always has time for everybody.
Gosh, he's a great father, so let me start by saying that. And I couldn't ask for a better boss.
He's somebody who you would always go to meet fully prepared, because he always, his knowledge and his experience would outstretch your capability.
Mr. Oberoi inspires all of us to always keep on learning, always be curious, because he thinks that there is never an end to learning.
He sets extremely high standards, actually, to begin with for himself and for others within the organization. He always leads by example.
He is the industry. I think he sets so many standards, not just for the Oberoi Group, but for the industry beyond.
Recognition from outside also is something that I'm sure is a proud moment in his life.
I don't think anybody else deserved it more than him. He's done a lot for this country in his own way.
Well, it gives me great pleasure to invite this year's Lifetime Achievement Award recipient, Mr. Prithvi Raj Singh Oberoi. Very rich and varied life. You've built a hotel empire which is synonymous with luxury and quality. Your success is there for everyone to see. But have there been any difficult tasks, any challenges?
I think the most difficult one I had was when the terrorists came to Bombay and attacked Taj Hotel and our hotel. The whole building was wrecked. We didn't show the building to anybody outside because it was such a disaster. For 1 month we didn't know where to start. Then we got a team together and the entire hotel has been rebuilt except for the structure. Everything has been changed, and I thank my team who worked with me to reconstruct the hotel, which is really reconstruction and not renovation. Thank you.
Congratulations, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, it's time now for the flagship award of the evening, the Entrepreneur for the Year. Here's a look.
The nominees for the Entrepreneur of the Year are Ajay Piramal, Chairman, Piramal Group; Dilip Sanghvi, Managing Director, Sun Pharma; Pawan Munjal, Managing Director, Hero Motor Corp; R. Tyagarajan, Co-founder, Shriram Group; Sunil Bharti Mittal, Founder and Chairman, Bharti Enterprises. And the winner is Dilip Sanghvi, Managing Director, Sun Pharma.
Let me invite Mr. Sanghvi to please come and collect the award. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations, sir, but I'm not going to ask you questions now. We're going to make it tough for you because you're a big winner. Before that, we need to thank our presenters for doing the honors. Thank you so much, sirs. And for you, we have a surprise. We're going to get our executive editor of CNBC TV 18, Menika Doshi, to come up on stage and grill you a bit.
The new greeting in town, sir, is Kem Cho. That's what
correct.
President Obama said to Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
That's true.
Kem Cho.
Mayama.
FTA wala mathu khai gaya? FTA wala mathu khai gaya?
It's part of life.
Okay,
So.
that is Gujarati for, are these regulators chewing your brains? My first question is, do you have a leadership philosophy of some sort?
We've seen with experience that to be able to do what we want to do well, we have to follow some basic principles. The first focus that we have on is to have loyalty of the people who constitute the Sun team. Because we've seen that when we have continuity of people, when they work well together as a team, we are able to get extraordinary performance out of average people. The second philosophy that we've focused on is we want to retain loyalty of our investors. And if I see in Sun, we've average investor age of more than 6.5, 7 years, which I am told is significantly higher than the industry, and which allows us to run the business in the long-term interest of all the stakeholders. And the third important component that we focus on is loyalty of our customers.
What would you sort of define or point to as the most important failure that you've had, the one that you've learned the most from?
Failure, which taught us a lot of things, is the problem that we have with the regulatory agency in our facility in the US. We realize that compliance for us as a company and focusing on manufacturing, GMP systems, quality, will ultimately determine our success as a company.
Many other young entrepreneurs watching you, the Sun Pharmaceuticals success story, what would you say to them would be the 2 or 3 tips, if you had any, in being able to succeed at your chosen passion?
So, first thing which I think has worked for us is trying to solve a problem. So, if you find a better way to solve a problem and execute well, then that makes you successful. Second thing is that success may not come immediately. So, you have to work persistently. So, I remember that there was a doctor in West Bengal who I met 60 times before he started giving me prescription for our product. So don't give up, because I think if you persist, you will succeed.
Mr. Changwei, it's a pleasure to speak with you. Congratulations on the award.